Hey guys, it's Nichole Eaton with the Rock Your Soul book and podcast. I'm so excited to help you master your mind, shift your perspective, and take your life to the next level. Are you ready? The following are chapters from my book, Rock Your Soul, The Down-to-Earth Guide to Mastering Your Mind, now available on Amazon and at NicholeEaton.com. Chapter 15, How to Change Your Mind. Now you might be saying, I see the concepts. Thoughts are powerful, and I need to be better about noticing the rough ones. But changing your thoughts around is a lot of work. Yeah, it is. I won't bullshit you. Reworking your brain is a total pain in the ass because of the way your brain is built. But I promise you, it's possible and rewarding. This is the part where you get a little mad at me because you have the realization you could have totally skipped to the explanation of each chapter and read it here. Everything you need to know is right here. I'm going to walk you through everything we just talked about to help you create lasting changes in your mindset that will bleed into your self-image, your happiness, your relationships, your career, and even your decision-making. You can use these concepts to form a routine. Start with one area that you think you may benefit from the most. I always think if I had blank, I'd feel better and be more productive. Find what you're needing most to start making changes. Perhaps you need more energy and feel most energized when you start your day with a workout or when you drink more water. Perhaps you just need more sleep and feel meditation would help you sleep deeper and better. Maybe you're most concerned about your thoughts and how negative they are, so you'd like to be more aware and start a meditation practice, gratitude practice, or intention writing practice. Start small and build on it. Start with one thing. Give yourself a chance to succeed. Get comfortable in that success, and you can build from there. Whatever it is, you've got this. Why? Decide why it's worth making changes. What will improve? What will it feel like? Create a why. Write it down. Revisit your why when any obstacles approach. Excuses. Find an example of someone who had similar circumstances who has followed their dreams. Identify the excuses you've created and see what you're really afraid of. Perception. Get to know your view of the world, yourself, relationships, money, etc. And make sure the established views are helping you. If not, begin to decide what alternative thoughts might be believable and work towards changing your mind. If you can't postulate finding your soulmate, at least consider that you might find someone you don't hate to be around. Small mental moves make huge shifts. Thoughts. Begin to create awareness of your thinking patterns and how it makes you feel. Are your thoughts disempowering you? What thoughts would feel better? Even recognizing a thought and saying stop or cancel, clear, delete can stop the momentum of negative energy in its tracks. Intention. Decide what you want in each day, moment, and situation. Create a statement that reflects it. Your brain will begin to look for the truth of your intention in your external environment. Remember, an intention is a thought you have to be willing to believe. If you can't believe it, find a compromise, then work your way up to a bigger belief. Set intentions for how you want to feel. For your self-perception, how you want a situation to go, for relationships and future goals. You can set an intention about anything. Repetition is the key to success. The more consistent and repetitive your intentions, the deeper and easier a new neural pathway is created. Remember, a belief is only a thought that you keep thinking. Make sure it's a good one. Word choice. Your words have power. Pick and choose them wisely. Choose words with less power to decrease the emotional intensity of challenging situations. Increase your self-perception and self-esteem by using powerful words. And occasionally swear. Focus. Energy flows where focus goes. You have the power at any given moment to shift your focus to a better thought, better situation, or a different area of your life. Choosing good questions shift your focus. Instead of, why does this always happen to me? Forcing your brain to respond, you're just not good enough. Try asking a question like, what can I learn from this situation to help me in my future? Or, what are my own strengths and successes? Shifting your focus can impact your personal joy. You have access to any state of mind at any time simply by rerouting your focus. Limits. Limits do not exist. Limits are imposed not just by you and your own fears, but by people who love you. Identify the fear, take a deep breath, and push through. No one can decide your limits but you. Rewards lie on the other side of perceived restrictions. Possibility. You have to believe what you want is possible. Otherwise, your brain stops looking for proof inside your head and in your external world. Find examples of people who have overcome things to help drive you towards your goal. Fear. Fear is an illusion. Making changes can feel uncomfortable, but when we recognize how fear forces us to settle and that a better life is on the other side, we become willing to push through. Choose to have faith your goals are achievable. Find a badass support system for encouragement when you start to freak out. Trust that the universe will show up for you. Gratitude. Every single moment of every single day, there is something to be thankful for. Search for what you love in this world. Develop a gratitude practice to help your brain refocus on the good stuff, creating positive neural pathways. A gratitude practice is scientifically proven to bring more joy, helping your awareness of positive occurrences throughout the day. Subconscious. Understand that you're not just failing when you set goals and then self-sabotage. Your brain is self-regulating. Knowing this information helps you recognize where you're getting stuck so you can employ some of the other tricks to override it, like spontaneity, meditation, and using your why. Spontaneity. Shake up your routine. Pick up a new hobby. Try something new. Visit a new place and give yourself permission to be a different version of yourself. When in Rome. Get out of your comfort zone and push your limits to build internal confidence, which will spill all over other areas of your life. Self-care. Take good care of you. Your body and brain are machines needing good food, hydration, and a lot of love. Hold compassion for your process while working towards creating change. Speak to yourself with kindness and love. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Chapter 16, Final Thoughts. Hey, you finished what you started. That's the first step in changing your life. Now it's up to you to begin creating awareness and shifts in your thinking. Try one practice at a time. Get the hang of it, then add another technique when you feel ready. You are a work in progress, which is beautiful. We all are. I hope this book has made you think about what goes on in your head. Question everything. Always question everything. You have so much power. You're practically a Power Ranger, or Wonder Woman, or a Care Bear fully equipped with a Care Bear stare, or even Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, because you've always had the power, my dear. You just had to see it for yourself. It's time for me to release you back into the wild, but this time you have everything you need to not just survive, but thrive. I know you can live a life you love. Make the choice. Wishing you love, light, and clarity. Nichole. Thank you so much for listening to the Rock Your Soul book and podcast. Make sure to catch future chapters in the upcoming weeks. Take a moment to book a one-on-one personalized soul therapy session with me or catch a live event by visiting www.nicholeeaton.com or follow me on Instagram at nicholeeaton.xo. Thank you.